Hey guys, and welcome to Simply Hike. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Berghaus Wilderness 65 plus 15 rucksack. So let's take a closer look now, shall we? Obviously this is going to be ideal for your Duke of Edinburgh award scheme, and obviously going backpacking around the world or even in Europe, or pretty much wherever you want to go. Right, so let's take a closer look at the key features. Obviously you've got your two traditional compression straps on the bottom there, and that ties in nicely with your two traditional loops at the bottom there for your walking poles. So if we take a closer look at the actual bottom section of the rucksack, just open it up, let's find the zip, it's in the middle. Nice chunky zips on this rucksack, that's always good. What you'll notice, obviously it does have a divide in there at the moment, so obviously you've got a top section and then you've got a bottom section for separate storage. So your dirty clothes, your dirty boots, especially if you're going to be doing DV, pop in there, and obviously everything else can go in the top there. But if you're one of those guys like me who likes having one big open space, let me just raise this up, zip this up. It's a lot easier when it's on the ground, and it's a lot easier when it's on the floor. Zip that up, and then hey presto, what that's done is that's given me access straight from the bottom all the way right to the top as well. So as I say, it's one big open space. So let's just zip that up. Obviously it's a plus 15, so the main body of the rucksack is, should we say, is the 65 litres. The plus side actually comes to the side pockets themselves. Now what you will notice is that they expand heavily on the side there. So it's around about 7.5 litres each side approximately. But as you can see, that's going to give you great volume of great space as well. And also the handy thing about having them on the side pocket as well is it's really good just to have them as grab and go items. And when you're not using them, tucks away nicely as well, so you wouldn't even notice that they're there. Obviously on the bottom section as well, you do have a traditional bottle pocket, nice and spacious, elastication on top, so whatever you pop in there it will stay safe and secure. And then just to tie it off, you've got a compression strap as well. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the inside of the bag. You've got your two traditional compression straps. Now what you will notice is the zip at the top here allows access pretty much all the way to the midsection of the bag. So obviously if you say you don't have the compression straps, that does mean you can actually open the bag like a suitcase, giving you full access all the way to the bottom of the rucksack as well as to the top. So if you, as I say, just want to grab something quickly, you can open them up and then hey presto. Or if you're like me, like to keep things a little bit traditional, you still have your your top access as well. You've got your traditional pull string system, and if you take a look at the inside of the rucksack, you just have your standard internal parts. There's no pockets or anything in there. It is pretty much just a storage area. The only section you do have in there is for your hydration bladder. The hose itself pokes out through the front on the side here, and then obviously just hooks into there just to hold on to the tubing. Right, so let me just do this, top it up. Now, it does have a secure pocket on the top there, which is obviously indicated by the red zip. So if you've got your keys, mobile phones, wallet, things that you don't want to obviously have on show, pop them in there, zip them up, and then that's going to keep it safe and secure. And when the top's down, you won't even know that the pocket's there. You've obviously got your traditional pocket on the top there as well, nice and spacious. You'll be able to fit your waterproofs in there to even your Kendall mint cake, quite literally your grab and go items. The zips themselves on this rucksack are all nice and chunky, and then you've got a nice storm flap just to cover that as well from the elements. Now, this has a BioFit technology. So you'll probably say, well, what does that mean, Sean? Well, basically using this pulley system on the side here means you can actually adjust the height of the rucksack to suit you. So just by playing around with that, you can raise the actual top part of the rucksack or you can lower it. And obviously these play in conjunction with these two top sections as well. So just playing around with that is going to give you a perfect fit. Now just remember, when you're using this and when you want to fit your rucksack, make sure that the actual rucksack itself has weight or has your gear inside it, just to give you a better fit. You've got nice active fit, should we say, straps on there. Oh, that's what I like to call them. The padding itself is thicker in areas and it is thinner in areas. So this is going to give you a nice reaction on the strap system itself. It's going to give you a nice natural curvature, which means fresh out of the bag, it's going to fit, and it's going to fit comfortably around your shoulder from the word go. So if you're not having to take a heavy kit or a heavy pack load, especially if you're doing your gold DV, this is going to be nice and comfortable for you. And as I say, it's a really nice trick that Berghaus have done. Now obviously you've got a traditional chest strap. It's got a standard clip system. Let me just plug that in. Nice and simple like that. There we go, happy days. And then you can adjust it accordingly as well. And if you want to raise it, you want to lower it, you can just unhook it on that section there, and then you can hook it back onto the loops accordingly. Right, so if we take a look at the hip strap, yet again, you've got that natural curvature, so the fit itself is going to be nice and comfortable, fresh out the bag. And you do have 2 pockets on the side there as well. You've got nice wide zip entry, so you can get access on there. And what you'll notice as well, it's nice and spacious on the inside. Ideal to fill up with your Kindle Mint cake, or if you're like me, a bit of Haribo as well. And then finally, you've got a nice compression strap on the side there, so obviously you can pull it all together. And then to finish it off, you've got your traditional buckle system as well. And then you can adjust it by pulling either side there. And then, as I say, that works really well with the curvature of the hip strap, as well as the curvature on the straps for your shoulders as well. And if you'd like any more information on this rucksack, please visit our website, simplyhike.co.uk.